Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to Derek Cooney Talk. And today we're going to be talking about my team, the Lakers. Listen, wait, stop. Yeah, now, come on, y'all. It was an okay season. I mean, yeah, we expected more out of them because, we got Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Westbrook. That's, that's, that combination is just too good. You know what I mean? So, um, with that being said, you will want them to make a big impact. They all together, and they're all superstars. So with that being said, you will want them to make a big impact on the season, and then you get to thinking like, why is it not working? They all together. They're all good players. Why is it not working? Is it because LeBron James and Westbrook are two players that attack, that always be in attack mode, or is it because AD continues to get injured? Or is it both? You wonder that stuff. And however, it's as a Lakers fan, it's very hard, because you always got to be in people's faces because Lakers are most hated. The league just don't like the Lakers because of the success. We have uh, more championships than certain teams. I think the only team that is a close catch is the Celtics and the Lakers with each other when it comes down to championships. So I see that that can be it, or they could just hate the fact that we're Hollywood. You know what I mean? Be real, we Hollywood. We're in Hollywood, and I mean, look at our colors. I mean, come on, that's something to hate on. But it's all good. Not everybody in this life is supposed to love one thing. Everybody has a taste in everything. That's you like this team, you don't like that team. You like this team, but you don't like that team, and that's all good. You like this player, but you don't like that player. It's all good. That's life. So, only thing I recommend, I ask for all of the Laker haters is to know our history. Know our history. You know what I'm saying? Know our history because we hang up banners. That's what we do. So, with that being said, um, that's the reason why everybody expected us to be that good of a team because that's what we do. We get certain players here and we hang up banners. Hold on, let me take a drink. Now, let's talk about the situation, what happened to us. We start this off with um, I think it's his name. I think he's the manager, Palinka, whatever. I don't know if I'm saying his name wrong, but you know who it is. Um, he he let go some players that was not supposed to be let go. Actually, twice, and now he gonna let go some players this year. We're gonna see what he gonna do. The first time he let go Brandon Ingram, man. I mean, how do you do that? Where do you do that from? If it wasn't him, it was somebody that was managing this team that let go of Brandon Ingram. But I think it was him. But how do you do that? And I know for sure this was him. After the championship in the bubble, this guy want to let go Dwight Howard, who we looking at right now. Dwight Howard, McGee, uh, 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 KCP, or did he keep? I think he let go KCP, and just a lot of people. He let go of those players, but that was the team that we won the championship with. Why would you let them go? That doesn't make sense. Does this make sense to you? It doesn't make sense for you to let go of players that help us win a championship, and we haven't won a championship since 2010. But come on, man. That don't make sense. So our management, he has to improve. And now they didn't fire him, so since they didn't fire him, he has to improve and make better decisions. We're gonna see how he does in his offseason because we need some changes now. We definitely need some changes. They started off with the changes, and that changes that they started off with was, of course, the coach. Coach Frank Vogel. Now, listen, I agree with this. I totally agree with this. Let him go. You know, he just, yeah, he was dealt with a bad hand, but obviously is not many coaches that can coach Westbrook, but it definitely isn't Frank, and we can tell that. We can tell that it definitely isn't Frank because we don't need Westbrook playing like that. You know, we don't need Westbrook playing like that. You know, so I'm obviously trying to tell y'all that Westbrook isn't the problem. I don't think he is the problem. A lot of people would say that he is the problem, but I don't think he is the problem. I think it was Frank. And yeah, you could say Westbrook too because Westbrook don't want to listen to dude. So you could say, but I mean, if he wants to be comfortable, if he want to have a coach that makes him feel at home or makes him play good, he has every right to. You know, he was on the Wizards. That coach treated him good. He did pretty good on the Wizards, right? On KC for years, you know, did pretty good. Rockets went to the playoffs, did pretty good, and that coach helped them out. So what a lot of people don't understand is that all we need is that Westbrook. We just need that Rockets Westbrook. That's all we need. And when he went to the playoffs with James Harden, we get that Rockets Westbrook. AD and LeBron James can definitely push her to the finals with no problem. But we're not going to get that Westbrook with the coach that we have because obviously he don't want to listen to him, and you know that's just it, man. I don't know what a better way to put it. That he just don't want to, you know. But he did his part though. Still, regardless of the coach, he still averaged the points that he averaged this year. I believe it was like 18. And he did have some highlight moment games. A big dunk on Rudy. We just seen it a moment ago against the Raptors. Game-winning shot after a steal in overtime. Or double overtime, or whatever one. But he did that. So, you know, he did have his sparks in his moments where he showed up big time for the Lakers, his hometown. And I believe he can get better. So with that being said, let me tell you guys who we should keep and who we shouldn't. Well, I'm going to just tell you who we should keep, and then you should know from there that everybody else is gone. So first and foremost, we keep LeBron James. We keep AD. You keep THT. Of course. Let me see. You keep that guy right there, Austin Rivers, the rookie. You keep Monk. See, the thing about Monk and him, they're young. There's some young guys. Keep them on the squad, man. You got to keep them on the squad. We keep Melo. Listen, I don't understand you. Melo missed a lot of shots. Melo missed a lot of opportunities, but he wasn't supposed to be on the court as much as he was, and that's the coach's fault. So that's the coach's fault. You know, it wasn't his fault. Let's see. Keep who else you got? You give Trevor Ariza one more chance. I give him one more chance to come off the bench. You keep Dwight Howard. You definitely keep Dwight Howard. And last but not least, man, you keep Russell Westbrook. And from there, you build from that. That's all you got to do. You know, I don't know why everybody making it so complicated. Like, oh, just give up everybody. Nah, you can keep Westbrook. He just need better coaching. You know, and that's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. Everybody else got to go though. Everybody else got to go. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys for listening and watching this video. I'm out. Derek Cooney Talk. Go ahead and subscribe for more. And that's how it's going, man. I'm out.